early today. I have my light and it is a little too bright for me, but we're just gonna go with it. Good morning. I got this new mic. Let me know if there is any issue. I hope there isn't. We'll see how it works. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so today we're gonna do the large pumpkin. So yesterday on live we did these mini pumpkins and they turned out so cute. So this is a final result. And we also did this one on live. I just did the stem and the leaf last night. And then this one I made last night. This one was cute. I like the color, the little burnout color. So those three we made yesterday. Let's go ahead and see how many we can make today. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe we can only do like one on live just because this is the larger version. These smaller pumpkins, they're a free Instagram pattern and they, let me just turn that, there we go. So these smaller pumpkins are an Instagram pattern. It's a free pattern and they are only 11 rows, which is nice. But these larger pumpkins are 21 rows. So we're just gonna take it easy. I think we'll probably only be able to do maybe one and we'll see. We'll go with it. It is super early, so good morning everyone. It is 5 o'clock here where I am. I hope everyone is having an amazing Thursday so far. I think we're gonna go with, should we just do a bright orange? Yeah, I think we'll do a bright orange today. How's everyone doing? Hi guys. I hope you guys can hear me well. Please, if anybody is in the chat, please let me know if you guys can hear me pretty well. I'm assuming yes, but hopefully. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I just have some yarn barf going on. All right. All right, there we go. Nothing new, just getting tangled up in my yarn. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this larger pattern. Hey Ghost, how are you? Good morning. Hi everyone. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Good morning everyone. It is bright and early. So today we're going to be doing the larger pumpkin. Yesterday we did the minis. These are the little minis. We did 2 on live yesterday. And this one I did last night. I am doing good, Ghost. Thank you. I am honestly a little tired. I stayed up a little past my bedtime yesterday, but I'm doing good. I woke up, we're a little late, but that's okay. But I'm gonna go meet a friend from our crochet group. We're gonna go have breakfast and then we're gonna hit up Hobby Lobby. It's gonna be a fun morning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, that's on the plans today. So that's why I wanted to do crochet and cardio early today, just to get it out of the way. So let's go ahead and bump this up just a little. So this larger pumpkin is, it's coming today, your mini Labubus. That's so cool. I'm excited. Please do a little video when you get them, of whichever one you are opening, if you're opening them. I know you're keeping some inside of the box, but that's so exciting. I'm happy for you, Ghost. Yes, awesome. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's see how far we can get with this, honestly. I do have a hard cutoff time at 6, just because I have to still get ready and stuff, and kiddos and all of that. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. We are just crocheting and doing some cardio. Well, just getting our steps in. All right, so I feel like this challenge that we've been doing for Spooky Challenge, the Spooky Crochet Challenge, has really been helping me get all of my fall stuff done. I'm so happy that Tori put this together because I feel like I'm way ahead of the game, and that's a nice feeling. There's so much markets going on and everything upcoming, so I'm really happy that we're getting this all done and out of the way now, than scrambling a little bit later on. I have a Autumn Fest at the end of September, September 27, and I'll be 100% stocked. Good morning. Today we are crocheting a larger pumpkin. Yesterday we did the mini pumpkins on live. These are the 2 that we crocheted yesterday on live, and today we're going to do just a larger one. So those smaller ones are 11 rows. This larger one is 21 rows. No, I'm not Filipina. I am Mexican. But I do get that a lot. Yes, we love Tori. Tori's the best. It was such a great idea. I love it. And the spreadsheets and all of that good jazz. So good. All right, I gotta step it up. Of course. All right, we're gonna walk today. I know yesterday we took it a little bit easy just because I was a little sore from the day before, but we're gonna go ahead and step it up today. Hopefully it's not too loud. Is the mic working okay? Look. Okay, so that's noise canceling. Let me know if there was any difference or if it's still a little low. It looks like it's okay on my end, but you guys let me know. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's see. We have a ghost face that's done. I did, yes, we're good. Awesome, thank you. We did a ghost face a couple days ago, and last night I finished a ghost pillow. I'll show that in my upcoming video. It's so stinking cute. I made it out of a mauvey pink color, and it turned out really, really nice. So I'm super excited about that one. Honestly, all of these like free patterns that we've been getting off of Instagram, so well written. Sometimes free patterns are like a hit or miss. So I'm really, really happy that that they're all really, really well written and not too complicated. Thank you. I think my top is from Walmart and my leggings are, I think, are Target. Awesome. Hi everyone. If you guys don't mind just hitting the like button, that would help the channel out so much. We are just crocheting some pumpkins today. See how many we can get done today. Honestly, I'm only thinking we can get one done, but we'll see. Yesterday, I'll show you guys. Where's my little guy? Yesterday, I finished a pattern test. Hold on, I can grab it. I finished a pattern test for Melly Inspires here on YouTube. It's coming out either today or tomorrow. And this little guy is so stinking cute. He's made out of Feels Like Bliss. He even has a little bamboo backpack. It's so cute, and he's part of the Bear diaper collection. She does a lot of sweet patterns like this that are like little baby patterns of the little animals, and these sell really good at markets. I sold my axolotl, no problem. Yeah, he's so cute, and the little backpack So adorable. And she's coming out with a different variation. This one, particular one, is Basil. Basil the panda. So cute. Can I do a crochet tutorial? A tutorial on what exactly? Like how to start crocheting, or is there something that you're looking for in particular? A crochet heart? You know, honestly, there's a lot of really good YouTube tutorials out there for a crocheted heart. And I learn best like short form content. So I just go on TikTok or even here on Shorts, and I just look up simple no-sew heart tutorials. They have some really, really good ones. That's how I learned. I learned on YouTube. I learned a long time ago, but I learned on YouTube. And even now, if I have questions or I'm not too sure on how to do a certain stitch, I just go over on YouTube or on TikTok. Are you constantly counting stitches? So yes and no. So yes, I do have to count stitches, make sure that everything lines up, but for the most part, it's just second nature. So it's not, even right now, I just am making sure that my increases are matching up with the previous increases until I get here, and making sure that there's three in between each. It's kind of complicated, but it makes sense in my head. So for me, it's not counting stitches constantly when I'm doing like amigurumi. However, for tapestries, yes, I am counting constantly. Can you please do a tutorial? Oh no. Always getting stuck in my yarn. There we go. Can you please do a tutorial on the pumpkin that you're crocheting? So this one, I don't feel comfortable doing a tutorial on this just because this isn't my pattern. This pattern is a free pattern. If they're my patterns, absolutely. Like my Oogie Boogie, I can definitely record a video on that and do it from start to finish, which I am working on that. So I will be doing that soon. But for something that isn't my pattern, I don't feel comfortable. It's not right for the creator, the designer of the pattern, for me to do a tutorial on that. So no, not on this, but like I said, a lot of these patterns are free on Instagram, so you can definitely head over there and get that. This one is from Crochet Corner 0114. This is on Instagram. It's a free pattern for their large pumpkin, sorry. Let me go ahead because my yarn fell. Give me 1 second. Yeah, of course, I'm sorry, but I can definitely do like a tutorial on 1 second. All right, there we go. So I can definitely do a tutorial on my patterns, but not on somebody else's patterns. I hope that makes sense. Yes, so I have a walking pad. It's just a generic walking pad on Amazon. I got it for like $100. It wasn't too expensive. It was really nice. So, and honestly, it's been working really, really well. My husband and I both use it on a daily. So it's held up very, very nicely. The patterns that I have, if you click on my descriptions of the live, it'll take you to either my Instagram or my, you can do my Instagram or my Etsy shop, and you can see all the patterns that I have. I do have a free Oogie Boogie pattern, and that one is mine. And then I have some weighted Halloween buddies that I've done that are paid for. Yeah, of course. Thank you guys. The top speed that you go on the walking pad is 4 miles per hour. For me, I can still walk at that pace, but I'm not sure if that's going to be fast enough for you, but you can like slow jog. Yeah, for this one, I am using Bernat blanket yarn in the color, this is the brights in the color orange, and then I am using a 6.5mm hook. Of course. Yeah, anytime. Anytime. It does have a slight incline, this one, but honestly, it's a little finicky. I would not trust it. It's just like 2 pegs that go down like that. All right. Let's see, we are on round 6. Yeah. All right, so our goal is at least an hour or 2.5 or 2 miles. So let's see which one comes first. But we've been going kind of slow. So on this one, normally if I'm like really in the zone and working and trying to break a sweat, we're going at 3.2 or 3.4. If I am a little sore or anything, we go at 2.6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, we're done with our increases. Now it's going to be 10 rows of just going all the way around. Kathy, hi Kathy, how are you? Good morning. All right. Of course, thank you. Anytime I can help, I'm here to help. And thank you guys. Everyone's so respectful. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Kathy, these are our Mariah. Hey Mariah. These are pumpkins that we made yesterday. There's this one, this tomato one. Good morning. And I made this one last night while I was being eaten by mosquitoes at the pool. I took my kids to the pool yesterday and it was so nice, but the mosquitoes were out, so. And today, yes, today we're making the large pumpkin. It's from the same creator on Instagram, Crochet Corner 0114. So you're good, working Eve, getting off at 2, nice. And then it's crochet time. Yep. You have your market next weekend, so it's crunch time, huh? I love that. Yeah, they're super quick. The small ones are only 11 rows, and this larger one is 21 rows, but those smaller ones are super quick. I highly recommend those. And they're on the list. They're on the master list. All right. Yeah. All right, I hope everyone's doing good. I know we're getting a couple more people. Appreciate you guys. If you guys don't mind, on your way in, if you guys can hit the like button. We are just simply crocheting, doing some spooky crochet challenges. We have a challenge going on over on Instagram, and I've been getting a lot of fall and spooky themes stuff done, so I'm really, really excited. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. You know what? That's been on my, something I've been kind of wanting to do, just like some basic tutorials of like basic stitches and how to start and all of that. So yes, I probably will be making some very soon, but there'll be a short form content, so like shorts and stuff. But yes. Sorry, I'm trying not to get tangled in my yarn again. All right. You want to make some of those eyes too? Yes, those creepy eyes. Super quick pattern, really nice. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. The spotlight is really bright. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. All right, so we are on row 8 out of 21. Hopefully we get here. We get done soon. Thank you, Mariah. All right, so I have this large pumpkin next, and then after I'm done with this, I have a cat tapestry, which I'm really excited to do. It's, again, a free Instagram pattern. It's part of our spooky challenge, crochet challenge, so you guys will see that once it's all done too. Thank you. I've been crocheting for 8 years, so and I've made a small business out of it, so I'm super happy. But later today I'm gonna go meet up with a crochet friend. We're gonna go have some breakfast. We're gonna catch up, and then we're gonna hit Hobby Lobby to get some acrylic. I definitely need some red acrylic. I don't know when I used up all my red, but I used up all my red, so. Okay, so I think cats are cute. I like how they look. But unfortunately, I am really allergic to cats. So I do like how they look, and I like seeing other people's cats, but not for myself. I am very allergic. Hi Erin, welcome in. So I'm allergic to basically anything that has fur, sadly. But we are looking into getting a gecko very soon, because I want my kiddos to have a pet, you know? You're doing a bunny? That's awesome. You have 5 cats? That's so cool. I really like how they look, and I like other people's cats, but not in my house. I will die. You are on row 7? Awesome. I just hit row 9 on my pumpkin. On your bunny. I got you. I got it. I knew what you meant. That's awesome. What color is the bunny that you're crocheting? You know, honestly, bunnies are a thing that I've crocheted once, and I only crochet during Easter. I don't really care to do bunnies very often. I'm not too sure yet. We're still debating, but I'm thinking a bearded dragon. I want to go with that one, but my husband is saying a different one, so we're still investigating, and we want to get the perfect spot, because I know that they need a bathing spot, they need like sunbathing, they need all of these different kinds of requirements, and I want to make sure that we have the perfect setup before we commit to which one. Just trying to be a good pet owner before before we get them. So, but I'm thinking a bearded dragon, so we'll see. The ears are what gets me. Yes, every time. I'm like, okay, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna do this bunny. It's super cute, it has overalls. And then I get to the ears, and I'm like, why is this needing so much yarn? The first time crocheting was August 6th. Awesome. Keep it up. I like crocheting. Clearly. Yes. Love bearded dragons. Yep. And they're so cute, and the way they just, you know? It's so cute. And I feel bad because especially my youngest. My youngest definitely got my allergies. He is really allergic to animal fur, pollen, all of that stuff. So I feel bad, and so I want them to have a little pet. You made a coaster and a jellyfish? That's so cute. That's awesome. The first thing when I started with a blanket, and it was probably the worst decision I could have made, but it was the most wonky little blanket ever. But it was fine. I was still proud of it. It was my first try, and it still worked out. I made it for my son, so it still worked out. And a mesh headband that didn't fit. Yes. Okay, so I was having this conversation not that long ago too about making things that don't fit. That's okay. Don't get discouraged. I have so many items that I made for myself, wearables and stuff and hats that don't fit. But it was a good learning experience. It was a very good learning experience. You learn the techniques, you learn where you would have either adjusted stitches, so it's really, really good. It's good to mess up. That's how we learn. I have my granddaughters tonight. Oh, they're putting 48 mystery boxes. What do you put? Do you put little small crocheted items inside of your mystery boxes, Kathy? I've been thinking of incorporating that, but I'm not sure how I want to do it so far. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I am making a large pumpkin. Yesterday on live, we made these smaller pumpkins. So today we're making a larger pumpkin. Yeah, I found a low sew to no sew pattern for Pokemons, and they're pretty small. I make them with the skinny chenille from Loops and Threads, and it does come out pretty small. I was thinking of putting those inside of like little mystery boxes and selling those at my markets. But I'm not too sure how to go about it. I am making a large pumpkin. Thank you, Raya. Yeah, so we are making a large pumpkin. It is 21 rows in total. And we are on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are on row 11. Good morning. Tori's in the house. Good morning. You're doing $10 items, and some will be 2 for 5 items. Okay. And then you just put stickers on inside of it too. Yeah. I have to find a small creator, a small business that sells their stickers, because I want to invest in some stickers too. Tori, we were just talking about you. I am so grateful for this challenge because I've been able to stock up on so many of my fall items. So super, super happy. Thank you for this. You just got into the office. Awesome. Get your coffee. Nice. What kind of stickers? Honestly, anything that's cute and adorable. I'm not picky. I just really haven't looked into it. I started and then it got a little overwhelming, so I was like, you know what, this is for a later time. Ugh, yarn barf. I had that in the morning, right before I started. And I'm all tangled up right now, so I feel you. Yarn barf is not fun. So these are the little pumpkins that we made yesterday. They're so cute. I really like them. Yeah, yarn barf sucks. Regular barf sucks too. I'm glad that, yes, definitely. I love this challenge. I finished a huge ghost pillow yesterday. We did 3 of those pumpkins. Today I'm working on this large pumpkin. Oops. And then I will be switching gears to a cat tapestry. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. So that's going to be super fun. Now I get to switch over to doing tapestry and an amigurumi. So, yeah. Same. Yeah, I was looking on Amazon, and then I was like, it's just, if I can support a small business, then I'll support the little guys rather than Amazon, you know? So, let's see. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. We are a little over halfway on this pumpkin. We are doing a large pumpkin. If you guys don't mind, please, on your way in, if you guys can hit the like button, that would really help out the channel. Thank you guys so much. Generally, we're here doing cardio and crochet at 8:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. But today we are just a little bit earlier, getting it done just a little bit earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. Thank you, Mariah. All right, since we have a couple more people in here, just a little bit different, I'll show you guys the little panda again. I finished a panda. It was a pattern test yesterday for Melly Inspires, the amazing Melly. Yeah, she is on it. And it should be coming out either today or tomorrow. It'll be coming out soon, and it has a little bamboo backpack, so stinking cute. It's part of her diaper collection, and she has a little Winnie the Pooh. It's super cute. So if you don't follow her yet, go follow her. Melly Inspires. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, if you guys can double tap just to like, that would help out so much. Yes, Kathy, isn't it so stinking cute? Melly does such a great job, honestly. All of her no-sew, low-sew patterns are so good. That one technically is a low sew just because you do have to sew the head to the body, but it's not bad at all. She has a cute little grizzly bear on there too. And her axolotl is to die for. It's so good. Yay, you got rid of it. Awesome. Yes, she has a Care Bear version of it as well. So stinking cute. I just don't want that to fall and and land on the walking pad. All right. Yes, the one with the diaper. Yep. She has a bunch of, she has a diaper collection. She has monsters. She has elephants, little mammoth version. She has axolotls. She has so many little cute diaper versions. And I like them because, okay, that works. I like them because you can take off the diaper and it's fine. Like, it's not attached, so everything is removable, and I like that. Awesome. pattern's so good, yeah. I can't wait for her little, she has some, she put a like little sneak peek of them not that long ago of her spooky ones. So she has like a baby Freddy Krueger, she has a baby Chucky. They look so cute. I can't wait for that to come out. This is a pretty big pumpkin. It's a nice size. Sorry, I don't know why this yarn was so tangled. So I'm fighting over here with my yarn. And also trying not to get it on the walking pad. We are crocheting and walking. All right, we are almost done with just the single rows, and then we'll move on to decreasing. Almost there. One, two, three. Never mind, one more row. All right, that's a good spot for the yarn. All right. It's almost Friday. Does anybody have any markets coming up this weekend? Luckily, I don't. I have a market coming up next weekend. Which I'm kind of nervous about, but we'll see how that one goes. I'll let you guys know how that one goes. All right, we've been on here for 37 minutes. We're about a mile and a half in. Yep, not too bad. Okay, there. All right, now we are on the decreasing row once I get to the back side of this. I have my Sammy scrunchie in. I was like, we're going for neutral today. We're going for, well, fall colors. It's all muted. Even though it's still like 90 degrees outside. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. All right, one. We are decreasing now. That means we're almost there. I really hope we have enough yarn because it's not looking good. Playing a dangerous game of yarn chicken here. See, this is what I'm dealing with. And I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't go into the walking pad, so I'm just fighting over here with my yarn. Don't mind me. It's not cooperating. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we do have a Palmstreet. I haven't mentioned the Palmstreet yet. We have a Palmstreet scheduled for next week on the 13th. So that one's going to be super exciting. You guys are going to definitely want to head over and bookmark that. There's going to be some special giveaways once we hit 50 bookmarks. It's going to be a fun night. I think we'll make it. I think I have just enough yarn. We'll see. Sorry guys, I haven't really been talking just because I'm fighting this yarn. I don't want it to go inside of the treadmill or anything, so. All right, we have just 3 more rows, 2 more rows, and then we are all done. Welcome in, guys. Thank you. If you guys don't mind just hitting the like button on your way in, that would help out the channel so much. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. All right, so next is all 8 decreases. So I'm gonna stop here. Let me go ahead and stuff, and then we'll move on. This is a really good size for a pumpkin. So let's see if I can do this. It's always the tricky part. All right. We did it. All right, that's good. So let's go ahead and close this up. Last row here. This pattern was super easy. The mammoth has you in a chokehold. All right. Let's slow this down just a little because I need to grab my needle. Just bring it back down. All right. Guys, we made it. This is what I had left of the yarn. So let me grab my needle and we'll sew that together. It's in here. All right, here it is. All right, I will need a longer strand than normal just to do all of that. All right. Let's finish this baby up. Hi everyone, welcome in guys. If you guys can hit the like button, that would be very helpful. All right, let's, it didn't take too long. I mean, I was walking and everything, but 47 minutes, not horrible, so pretty good. 21 rows. Squish it down. There we go. All right. I don't know why it's so hard today to get it through. Go. And just like yesterday, later today, I'll finish the stem and the leaf and you guys will see it on the next Cardio and Crochet, which will be on Monday at normal time, 8:30 a.m. instead of 5 o'clock. Because this is really early for me. Alright guys, so tomorrow is Friday. You guys know that means a new video will be up tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in for that. And then if you guys want to stay in touch, just everything is in the description down below. We have a Palmstreet coming up. Please, if you can, go bookmark that. That'll help out a lot. And yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff happening. All right, guys, we are officially done with this pumpkin. It came out so good. So for size comparison, this is the one that we made yesterday, and this is the bigger one. Honestly, even stacked like this is so freaking cute. I might keep it like this. I might make 3 more and just stack them on top. That is so cute. See? So cute. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me, and we'll be back, of course, on Monday. I will see you guys then, and thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great Friday and weekend. Bye, everyone.